Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you guys my Liberator Gold Paladin deck profile for January 2014. I had this deck finished for a little while, just never got around to giving you guys a deck profile, so I thought I'd show you guys the deck today. It's really fun, definitely recommend if you have the time and effort to get everything for it, to give it a shot. For my starter, I run one Vanguard Liberator. I pretty much prefer that to the Grade 3 Searcher. One, he's a Liberator, and I run 4 Blaster Blade Liberators, so it makes it pretty consistent. I usually get him as my ride for my Vanguard. For triggers, I run 4 Heal, 4 Draw, and 8 Crit. All the triggers are Liberator, so it makes it really consistent with the deck. Pretty much all the effects go off Liberators, so that's why I wanted to make sure every card in this deck was Liberator. I also run 4 Little Liberator Marin. He's your 10k attacker. Pretty much if you have low rearguard count, he's able to attack by himself for 10k, so we can at least hit low attack Vanguards and rearguards pretty easily. And I also run 4 Josephus. He's the special Soul Blast when he's called from the top of the deck or from your deck to a rear. So you can draw a card just by Soul Blasting. I get him off with Alfred's effect and Escarad. Doesn't happen too often, but even if it doesn't, I like him to ride. Prefer that over Marin or Perfect Guard. And he's just a 7k booster, which is really nice. And I also run 2 Future Liberator Lou. Just a 10k, or yeah, it's a 10k booster for a Gold Paladin Vanguard. If I have 3 or more rearguards with Liberator in the card name, which I have gets off pretty often since they are all Liberators, and 4 Halo Liberator marks, just the Perfect Guard. For grade 2s, like I said, I run 4 Blaster Blade Liberator. I usually get him as my Vanguard every single time, if not him, Escarad. So it makes it pretty consistent. If I don't get his Counter Blast off in the beginning for retiring, I can get it off later in the game with Vanguard Liberator. So I just like that option. And I also run 4 Fallon. He's the 12k attacker if you have a Liberator Vanguard. Just great to have. A very good card. And I also run 3 Escarad. He's the Vivian of the deck. You counterblast 1 card with Liberator. When the attack hits, check the top card of your deck for 1 Gold Paladin, call it to rearguard, so I can get off Josephus or get any other stronger rearguards to the field. And I also run for grade 3s, pretty much staple for the moment, 4 Liberator, the Roundtable Alfred, the best Liberator that's out right now. He's got the Limit Break, plus 2k for each rearguard effect. And if you counterblast 2 cards with Liberator's card name, you can check the top card of your deck for a Gold Paladin and call to rearguard. So he's really good, gives great pluses, gotta use him. And I also run for the Break Ride, Solitary Liberator Gancelot. Pretty much when you Break Ride on top of him, choose 3 your Gold Paladin rearguards, they get plus 5,000 till the end of the turn, and your Vanguard gets plus 10,000. So he's that extra power boost that can help you win games. So that's it for the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Kira Qualia out.